All right, looks like we're ready to go. So, Comic-Con South Africa, who's ready for a show today? Oh, you can do better than that. And I said, who's ready for a show? That's right. Next up, we have the Telkom Next Gen Squad Casual Cosplay Competition. But before we kick it off, I want to welcome Chris Young to share something very exciting. Please welcome the one, the only, Chris Young.
Hey, Comic-Con. That is the craziest thing. I want that in my house. How's everybody doing? You guys doing good? I know you guys don't really know me. I don't know many of you guys either, so I think we're good. I just learned how to read, so I'm gonna do that to show off a little bit. But let me paint a little picture. How many gamers do we have here today? Quite a lot. How many people spend like 1,000 Rand on games? They're ridiculous. And then you get home and you put it on to install, and it takes, what, just 3 to 4 business days, right? Yeah. And then as soon as it's downloaded, you got a day one patch. It's amazing. We all love it. It's painful. But that's the illusion of progress in gaming. And somewhere along the line, next gen meant these 100 gig updates, file sizes that were just insane, day one patches, controller firmware updates, and an unhealthy relationship with your router. But while the rest of the world was chasing this, we were doing something different. We were not going the bigger, heavier, slower route. We found the shortcut. We didn't build bigger machines. We built clever habits. We didn't wait for 10 minutes. We made the first 10 seconds count. And whether anyone noticed or not, we quietly slipped ahead in terms of innovation. That feature has no downloads, no waiting, no friction. It's just play. So let's talk about progress, or what we've been told is progress. We were promised seamless, frictionless, instant access, but what we got was bigger but not better. We built more pixels, we lost momentum. We gained ultra realism, but we forgot that joy of play. Does anybody feel that there's just nothing to play at the moment? Yeah. The irony is that the most connected generation that's ever existed is sitting, waiting for downloads, while our chums are in Discord giving us hell. Tell me that's not broken, it's crazy. But the future doesn't have to look like that, and in fact, here in South Africa, it doesn't. Let's zoom in here. We don't always have the latest consoles, uncapped fiber, or those gaming chairs with the animal printed on the back. But what we do have is hustle, ingenuity, and workarounds. You'll find gamers playing games on school Wi-Fi's. You'll find people playing in taxis, playing match 3 games while they're waiting for their next stop. You'll see 14-year-olds explaining how to fix a lag issue to their cousins in London that they'll never understand. We don't have the same tools, but sometimes or somehow we end up in the same lobbies, in the same games. And that's not because of the platforms we use, it's because of how we have gone about things. South African gamers didn't wait for the world to catch up. We built our own shortcuts. And that's why gameplay didn't start in Silicon Valley. Gameplay started here in South Africa. While the gaming industry was focusing on ray tracing and 120 FPS, they missed something very, very important, and that's players. Not the whales spending $70 per release, but the millions and millions of gamers in South Africa, in Nigeria, sitting somewhere in the middle of the veldt. I'll show you how you can play that now. But this country with its patchy networks, its shared data, its 1,000 Rand Androids, we created this culture of innovation. We don't have the same tools, but we still play those same games. And we made that possible. So if downloads are dead and gamers are everywhere, what comes next? And that's gameplay. A platform built for the way that we play, not the way that the rest of the world assumes that we play. It's instant, it's browser-based, and it works on literally anything. That cell phone you still got in your pocket that cracked in varsity, it works on that. Your grand's smart TV that is a bit smarter than the people we have to help wire those up, it works on those as well. Gameplay gives you access to thousands of games, from hyper-casual tap-to-play titles to full story-driven games. And whether you got 5 minutes in your Uber or your taxi, or you got 5 hours sitting in your hoodie with your snacks, This is gameplay that comes to you. The thing that really blew me away about this, and what I think is the ultimate game changer, is that you can hook up your Steam library to the service, which means you don't need to go spend 40, 50,000 Rand on a PC to play your latest games. You can just click on an icon and load it up on your TV, on your phone, on a tablet, wherever you are. It runs on powerful virtual machines. It adjusts to your bandwidth, and it was designed to work on prepaid data. With low latency partnerships, this is the reality that we've got in mind. So let's break it down. What's actually different here? First, there's no huge downloads. It's just a game. You just open it up. There's no patches, there's no updates. First, you just open your browser, you go to the website, you sign in, and you click. Second, it works on any device. That cracked Android that I was talking about, you can game on that. And this is the gamer's dream again. This whole thing with linking your Steam accounts, that means that you don't lose those $70, 1,600 Rand purchases of games like Battlefield 6. But you can still play that wherever you are, and it's data conscious, which means it's got a low latency mode, a low bandwidth mode. So you can stream 480p to your phone. It's hosted on virtual devices, and you're not going to use up all your data. That's what a platform looks like when it's built for us, not just how tech giants think that we play. So this is bigger than gameplay. This is about the future of play itself. It's about what we believe as players, what we should demand from platforms that serve us. We believe gaming should be easy and not expensive. We believe that nobody should have to wait 4 hours to play that game that you just spend so much money on. This is the future of gaming, and this is now. If you guys would like to experience this, there is a QR code that keeps on popping up. Scan that, you get a month free. You can try and play it where you are. Otherwise, we've got Telkom people floating around, but we are in the gaming hall. Come through, come ask your questions, come play some games. Can't wait to see you on the cloud. Thank you.
Thanks, Chris, for sharing that with us, man. It's all very exciting, and as someone that does not live here, I am a bit jealous. So, Telkom challenged our Comic-Con participants to cosplay as their next-gen squad characters, and I'm excited to see what y'all have put together. But before we welcome the cosplayers to this stage, we want to welcome out our amazing judges. So please put your hands together and welcome to the stage Randall Abrahams, Jax Cosplay, and Afro Tokyo, who designed our next-gen characters for Telkom. All right, so we get them all set up and ready to go. Now, how many of you here in the audience have never been to a cosplay competition before? This is your first one. All right, here's what I want to tell you. These cosplayers here have put in hours, months, days, years, blood, sweat, tears, lots of effort into putting these cosplays together, and it takes a lot of guts to come up here and walk across the stage in front of total and complete strangers. So here's what I need you to do. If you see something that you like, I need you to yell, clap, and cheer. Let's practice that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. If you see something you don't like, here's what I need you to do. Just raise your hand up nice and high, pat yourself on the back. This ain't about you. It's about them. So you're going to clap just as loud for the first person as you do the last person. Judges, you got some difficult decisions ahead of you. We got 4 amazing competitors that dug down deep and brought your creations, sir, to life. Are you excited to see what we got?
I totally am, man.
All right, well, without further ado, let's get started. Who's ready to see some world-class cosplay? Say yeah. Who's ready to see some world-class cosplay? Say oh yeah. All right, let's do it. Please welcome to the stage as Vibey Val. It's Sandil's Wayne. Now, the reason Zandil entered the competition is he really wanted to put himself out there for the nerd and geek community and allow himself to share everything. What do you think? Do you think it looked good? Think that looked like Vibey Val there? All right, up next as S-Tech, we have Raul Esop. Now, there's not a lot of cosplayers from PE. He's new to cosplay and felt like the amazing opportunity to work with Telkom to come out of your shell. There you go. All right. Up next, also, as the very popular Vibey Val, it is Fufu, who loves designing cosplay outfits. And man, you did not skimp on the hair there. You definitely caught that. Look at that. And you're able to use your phone with those giant nails. That's fantastic too. All right, another Vibey Val. Please put your hands together for our final contestant. It is Angela, who enjoys the fun hairstyle of Val because she thinks it has a really cool design. There you go. Audience, what do you think about our cosplayers today? Man, I think you all did a fantastic job. Now, we had some of our folks, our professional cosplayers, winners from some of our competitions, put together some cosplays for Telkom last year. We had them in Cape Town this year. They were good, but I think y'all have definitely stepped it up and shown them exactly what there is to do. So, we're going to let our judges have a little brief conversation to try to figure out who our winners are. All right. It's very difficult. Look at how serious these camera guys are up here. Oh, we got another one. And another one. All right. So here's what I need you to do. On the count of 3, I want you as the audience to scream out who you think our winner is so that the judges get some of your feedback. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I know there is a 1 in 3 chance it could be a Vibey Val. 1 in 4 chance. 3 and 4. I don't. Math, not math. Need a statistician. How we doing over here? I know it's a difficult decision. You got to figure it out. All right, perfect, wonderful. All right, cool. So here we go. Hang on, I got to do this way. Uh-oh. Now I got to get the iPad. Hang on. So in 3rd place, give it up for Angela as Vibey Val. All right, so judges, I want to come over here, especially my man right here, Randall. I want you to tell me what did you like here about this about Angela's cosplay here?
I think all of us liked her energy. I think the fact that she got the moves right, definitely fantastic.
What about you, watching your creation brought to life here?
Yeah, she really had the energy. The hair, I don't know how she did that. I would have to ask our professional here, like how technical that is. But yeah, it's mostly the energy.
I think, yeah, I really liked the polystyrene used for the hair, like the definition and the character it brought. I think it looked really cool.
All right. Well, there you go. You got 3rd place right there. Let's get you to strike a epic pose right there. We're going to bring you back on stage at the end with everything, but I'm pretty sure we can get rid of the giant check that you can use as a house. Don't try to take that to the bank. They will not cash it. All right. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Why don't you stand right over here for me because we'll have all 3 of y'all at the same time. Here we go. In 2nd place today, give it up for Raul Esup as S-Tech. All right, so judges, what was it about Raul that captured your imagination here today?
I really loved all the attention to detail with all the patches on your jackets, and it just really stood out to me.
Yeah, he was very bedazzled.
Yeah, lots of hard work. I mean, you know, the aesthetic, but also the accessories went to a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I noticed the controller on his hip right there. You're definitely ready to go. So do me a favor, put your hands together for Raul in 2nd place. All right, you can hang out over there. So, are y'all ready to find out who our grand champion is? I said, are y'all ready to find out who our grand champion is? All right, please put your hands together for our winner. Give it up for Fufu as Vibey Val. Hey man, I didn't think the checks could get any bigger. All right. Hey, judges, stand up and come over here with me this way. Let's do that this way. All right, so let's get the check out of here. Let's get you two to come right over here. You stay right there, and then you stand on the left and the right. You can't see with the glasses on. It's okay. Right there. So real quick, judges, come over here with me. Explain to me why you chose this as our winner today.
I thought that it was almost as though we took her and made the character rather than the other way around. You know, she's the embodiment.
That's fantastic. How about you, my man?
Yeah, this is 10 out of 10 all around, man. I gave you 9 because no one's a perfect 10. But yeah, just 10.
Well, I mean, you're legitimately trying to bring a cartoon character to life. Like, you didn't make it easy, my man.
For me, once again, it was the attention to detail. I mean, even if you look, she customized her shoes to perfectly match the character, which really stood out to me.
All right, well, let's get you judges in there behind. We're going to get one big photo. And audience, do me a favor. Please put your hands together and make some noise for our cosplay competition winners there. Now, they're not the only winners that are going to take the stage here today because Telkom is running another competition. They've been running it through all of our various Comic-Cons. And we have somebody very special here that we'd like to bring to the stage. We want to welcome to the stage the 2025 Telkom New York Comic-Con trip winner, who is Utesh Moodley. All right. Hey, Randall, you want to meet the folks that won this trip to New York Comic-Con, man?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I got to watch y'all in a video at Cape Town. So how was the experience for you? Like, how did it happen? So you saw the QR code. Tell us about the process on how you won this amazing trip.
Just bought airtime.
That was it? It was that simple?
Simple.
So explain to everyone, because we're going to give them an opportunity to potentially win a trip to Tokyo. Anybody have any desire to go to Japan? Tell them how simple it is.
Just buy your airtime, any amount, to get entered in.
There you go. And now, who are you taking with you on your trip?
I'm better off.
All right. So who actually won the trip? Was it her or you?
Me.
Just you? All right. Well, but you get to get all the benefits. So let's get you all two together right here. Let's get Randall come down front here. He's got that. So do me a favor. When you're in New York, make sure to swing by the main stage. Come say hi to me. If you need any advice on good pizza, I got you. So do me a favor. Make some noise for our 2025 New York Comic-Con trip winner. And as I said before, you can check out the screens. This year, the Telkom 2026 competition is giving fans a chance to win a trip to Tokyo Disneyland. All you need to do is dial *123# or hashtag, I don't know what you say here, and buy the Comic-Con bundle to stand a chance to win. It's that simple. They're going to New York. You could go to Tokyo. What do y'all think? Sound like a good idea? Who wants to go to Japan?